Happy Tuesday. I know I didn't record yesterday. I had physical therapy and massage therapy. It was a really, really long appointment and they did a number on me. I'm still really, really sore. They worked on both sides of my body. They worked on more of the right side of my body because that's where I have more of the pain. They worked on from head all the way from like literally all the way like right up in here to my toes on the right side of my body, and I'm pretty sore all the way through. Physical therapy took a number on me. In 2 weeks I go back for aquatic therapy. I'll be in the pool and they'll also do massage therapy on me as well. I'll have massage therapy and physical therapy every 2 weeks for the scoliosis in my back, and it's like taking a beating because they really work on you. Good morning, you guys. It's Wednesday. I'm doing overall very well. Yesterday was a hard day for me because every time I would get up and do any type of activity, I did the laundry, I cooked dinner last night. I spent most of the day on the couch just because, well, I did go to Bible study, but any type of activity that I did, I would get a headache. I had most of the day I had a headache, and so I spent the most of the day on the couch yesterday. Today we're going to Lindsay's school. Our daughter is having a reading class this morning at 8 a.m. before school starts. For a half hour we're gonna go and she's gonna read to us, so that's pretty cool. The parents are invited so that the children can read to them in the library before school starts, so we're really excited about that because she's a really good reader, and this is like practice time for her so that way she can read to us, and that we just get to spend time with her, and that's really exciting. So I'm really excited and looking forward to that. We have nothing else planned today, so that's also a really good thing because I feel like I just need to rest. Hey guys, it's Thursday. Today's update's gonna be pretty short. I've been feeling good lately as far as my personality and my mood. I credit that to the Lexapro. I know that I've been mentioning this pill a lot lately, but that's the one thing that's changed in my medication, and I have been doing a lot better lately with my speech, and I know that I've been getting the headaches more frequently, and I do credit that also to the Lexapro. They've intensified my headaches, so I've been sitting on the couch a lot more lately. I know that we've discussed that a lot as well. But last night we went to the youth group. I just want to say that even with the headaches, I still try to live a normal life, and I try to be as normal as possible. So I still do the dishes, and I still put away laundry, and I do dinner at night, and I make lunch in the afternoon, and I help out on Sundays, and so I still try to live as active and normal life as possible. But we went to youth group last night and we were playing a game because for about the first hour we play games with the kids. It's so much fun and it's a blast, and I love helping out a youth group. It's really helped me get out of my comfort zone. I'm getting to know the girls at youth group. Last night we were playing this game and I got hit really hard. It was like a ball game where it was an open court and there were balls being thrown back and forth, and you had to try to score on the other team, and these teenage boys, I mean, they're like almost full grown, you know, like, well, they're middle schoolers, and they're as tall as I am, and so they're running back and forth catching these balls, and one of them, you know, wasn't looking, and they were running behind them, and they ran straight into me. They just slammed into me, and he was really apologetic. He felt so bad, but I got slammed straight into the ground. I hit my hand and my hip, my left hip, my head. I heard my ears ringing the moment that I hit the ground. I knew it was not good, like, the moment that I got hit. And so this morning I'm so sore. I want to continue playing these games and being involved with the kids. I just have to be a lot more careful because I am fragile. I recognize that I am in physical therapy. I have scoliosis. My back on the left side is pretty sore this morning. I recognize that I just have to be a lot more careful when I am playing with these kids, and but I don't want that to be a reason why I can't be involved with the kids, because these kids are so cool. You know, I don't want to be sitting on the sidelines, you know, because I'm fragile. That's such a poor excuse, you know. I want to be living a normal life as possible, like I said. I don't want to have an excuse of why I have to sit out on the sidelines. So I just have to be a lot more careful next time. I can't be running the court with these kids, and I wasn't even really running the court. That's the thing that bothers me the most. I was trying to sit out, or not sit out, I was trying to sit in the back and be in the back of the court, so that way I wouldn't get it hit, or yeah, and I wound up getting hit anyways. But it wasn't his fault. He was just playing the game, and he apologized to me like 3 or 4 times, which he felt so bad, and he was a really good kid. So it was okay. I'm okay, but I just have to be a lot more careful next time. But helping out at youth group brings me so much joy, and I don't want any excuses to hold me back. So I love helping out at youth group, and I'm not gonna be held back from that. Anyways, that's my update for today, and I have therapy later this afternoon, and why do I need therapy when I just talk to the camera, you know? But anyways, therapy is so good for me. I love my therapist. She's incredible. Her name's Wendy. I've never told you guys that on camera before. I have a therapist, and her name is Wendy, and she's incredible. Anyways, that's my update for today. I'll wrap it up, and I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Happy Friday, you guys. It's about 7:30 in the morning. The whole family is home because they have the day off in observation for Veterans Day, and everyone else in the house is still asleep. I'm kind of bummed because I wanted to sleep in, but have been resting in bed for a couple of hours, and I finally just decided to get up because I couldn't sleep anymore. You know how it goes. I've shared that in numerous vlogs. I am always the first to get up because I can't sleep. I have been sleeping better. We usually stay up later, and that helps me sleep, but the last few days I am like wiped by the time we go to bed. I'm actually falling asleep on the couch usually before we even make it to bed, and that's really not good for me. By the time we make it to bed, because I'm so tired, I'm hearing sounds, I'm hearing noises, and I don't like that. I'm not supposed to hear noises. I don't know really why I hear sounds, but I hear noises, and I'm having like, this isn't because I'm tired, this is just, I'm expressing to you that lately, over the past like few months, it hasn't gone away. I've been seeing things, and the doctors, both my therapist and my psychiatrist, have contributed to the fact that I'm seeing things is because of the chronic PTSD. I was in my therapy session yesterday talking to my therapist, and she came to the conclusion again that like, I'll just share with you that just the other night, you know, I was seeing like demonic things, and it was not good. I don't like seeing those things, and this was in my head. It wasn't outside in the world. I wasn't having hallucinations like outside of my head, so I wasn't actually seeing things in the world. because I'm schizophrenic, I have to actually clarify that it's not outside my head. It's not like I'm seeing things outside in the world. I'm seeing them inside my head. So I'm still having hallucinations, but they're inside my head. But I was seeing demonic things, and I don't like seeing things. Before, like, that's the worst of the worst that I've had in months. I haven't seen things this bad. I've been seeing other creatures and other, like, psychedelic things. It hasn't been this bad, but this was the worst of the worst. And every time I see anything, they keep telling me that that's because of the PTSD, and my therapist says that I have trauma stacked on trauma stacked on trauma. So it's because of the trauma that the trauma keeps, like, trying to pop up. The trauma still is popping up, and that's the PTSD, and it's going to keep popping up, and that's what we're trying to manage. I've been getting closer to trying to address that trauma in therapy, but I still can't address that trauma. Like, there's a thing called trauma therapy that we've been trying to work on, or trying to get to work on, but I can't get to address the trauma therapy until we manage the PTSD. And that's what's the most frustrating, is I can't move on until we get the PTSD under control. And so I'm frustrated because I live in this world where I still am having hallucinations. I'm still having audio hallucinations. So, like, the other day I was standing in the kitchen and I heard help. Like, I heard it was the creepiest thing. I heard help, like, and no one said it. No one, you know, none of my family said it. It was just an audio hallucination, and so I'm still having audio hallucinations. And like I said, at night I hear sounds, like, especially when I'm tired, it sounds like I'm in an arcade, like you know, when you're in a video arcade. I don't see flashes of light anymore. That's kind of gone away. That was really prevalent in the beginning. Before I was being treated on antipsychotics, I would see flashes of light everywhere. You guys can look back on my videos in the very beginning before I was being treated with antipsychotics. I had a whole, like, the schizoaffective disorder video is my is the one that I will refer you to, because that's the one where I was going crazy. And I was seeing flashes of light, but it's really frustrating because I can't move on and being treated in my trauma therapy, which is the one that, I mean, I really need that trauma therapy in order to heal with my past and stuff. And I want to be able to move on and to heal, and I am healing. You know, it's encouraging to hear from my therapist, you know, you're smiling again, your eyes are bright again, you know, you're talking more, but I feel like I'm being held back and restricted, and not by her, not by my psychiatrist, just with the PTSD. So I realized today is a little bit longer vlog, and I'm just rambling and venting to the camera because living with mental illness kind of just, it sucks. Good morning, you guys. I just wanted to have a chance to jump on and end the vlog and thank you guys for watching. I'm just very blessed and thankful for your guys' love, support, and prayers. I know it's really hard to get through these vlogs sometimes, but I am just so thankful for you guys. I did want to let you guys know that I did get approval for the MRI brain scan, and I'm just waiting on that. So stay tuned for the next vlog, because I will be having the MRI brain scan. Praise the Lord for that. So I'm beaming ear to ear because that's an answer to prayer, and I can't thank you guys enough for your prayers. You guys have seen my highs and my lows and my progress that I've made, and I wanted to encourage you to continue to follow my journey, because mental illness is something to be taken seriously. And so I just want to thank you guys, to all my new subscribers. We've reached over 1,600 subscribers, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. That blesses my heart so much, because I'm so thankful that we're starting to get the word out on mental illness, and it's insane, you guys. This family has grown a lot, and I just want to thank you guys for that. And I'm incredibly blessed by all of your love and support. And so we are ending this week on a very high note. Yeah, look at this smile. I have not been able to smile like this in months, or in, you know, like years. You guys have seen it, and I'm just like, I'm beaming, and thank you for that. This is incredible. I credit this to you guys, and obviously, you know, some of this is from medication, but look at this. I'm just so happy. So I just want to say thank you, and I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. And if you guys haven't already, please subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video.